Hello and welcome to another exciting video. Let's get right into it. But wow. But before we get into it, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe and hit that notification bell. That way you'll get all my future videos. Yeah, we'll see how far I make it through this. A little under the weather today. Didn't even go into work last night. Had a fever over 100. Probably pretty close to that as we speak. So, yeah. Between my health, my daughter's had a fever over 100. It's only a matter of time before my wife gets sick. Yeah. Plus family issues also going on, so 5 million other things. Is what it is. But racing, that's why you guys are here, right? Not listen to me babble about my health and whatever. Today was supposed to be the day that Rockford held their annual spring classic. They did get practice in yesterday, but because of the weather today, they decided to cease all on-track activities, and they will race tomorrow. If you're in the area, they'll have Big 8 late models, Mid-America cars, Bandits, and maybe another division or two. I don't remember. I just remember that I would have been racing as well, but I haven't put a car together yet. If you guys want an update on that. Been too busy or just not feeling well enough to do stuff lately, so it is what it is. Yeah. So, who knows? I might even go to the races tomorrow just to watch. Although I gotta work tomorrow night. If I'm feeling well enough to do that. I couldn't even work on my own personal car. I did a little bit of work on it this morning, but that's about all I felt up to. And then it started to hail on me, so yeah, can't work on electronics when it's hailing on you. Yeah, replaced an ignition coil on my car. Gotta do the brakes still, but I'll save that for when it's a little warmer out and I don't feel like garbage. Yeah. In other news, there's lots of other racing going on today. The Xfinity race is going on as we speak. They're a little short of halfway, I believe. Excuse me. And, yeah. No idea who's leading. Haven't actually watched any of it as I've been kind of quarantining in my room. Putting a video together for you guys. Yeah. Busy day today, I guess. Yeah, I actually got to work on this one. I didn't have the best qualifying dash. But yeah, all the things. Apparently the second Flow Racing Night in America was pretty good as well. I do not remember who won, to be honest with you. Yeah. That was on Wednesday. The Tuesday race was pretty good. I watched some highlights of that at Eldora. So good for them. But ultimately, yeah, lots of things. I don't know. My mind is all over the place right now, so I'm sorry, guys. Trying to think of what else is. While NASCAR is in Alabama, Talladega, World of Outlaws is across the street at the dirt track, at Talladega Short Track. It's a pretty neat little track. If y'all have ever been there, I have not, only virtually, in several different games at this point. And obviously watched actual races there via YouTube and streaming sites and whatever. And various other, YouTube channels. Hunt the Front was there for a crate late model race recently. Probably a month and a half, 2 months ago now. They're actually there this weekend to run the Outlaws. They had 62 cars show up. They had so many cars that they decided to split. Instead of having 2 features for last night, they decided to have 3 because of the car count. Your winners last night were Kyle Bronson, Tanner English, and Brandon Overton. And yes, I did that off the top of my head today. So congrats to them. They are all locked into tonight's feature. There will be heat races and B mains, I'm sure. For those who did not. So hopefully they do. Or I don't know where I was going with that, but hopefully they end up as pretty good races. I wish I was there. That'd be fun. Also, the US MTS or whatever modifieds tour type dirt modifieds are there as well. I heard Ricky Stenhouse Jr. is there racing. I believe Kyle Larson is in a late model today, or this weekend as well, the dirt late model. All the big names are there this week. Hunt the Front's there, like I said. I know the World of Outlaws sprint cars were supposed to race at Knoxville this week, and that got canceled due to weather, which is unfortunate, but it happens. What are you gonna do, right? I know a lot of y'all are upset about that, but it is what it is. People gotta run a business. If they can't do it safely and properly, they shouldn't be doing it, which, personal opinion, I think they made the right call. So they'll just move on, and they have a double header coming up here in the Midwest. Be at like Tri-City. I know they'll be at Eldora here in like 2 weeks again. So they got things going on. I don't think Lucas Oil races until like next weekend. Or like the weekend after. Something like that. I don't know. that's such a big gap in their schedule. So, yeah. So that's that. Oh, there were some more drivers that were introduced into the Hall of Fame since our Tuesday video. Or not Hall of Fame, they're top 75 NASCAR drivers of all time. Kyle, y'all already know Kyle Larson was added to that list. I'm gonna double check the list because my brain is mush right now. So, yeah. Okay. Chase Elliott was added because he's a champion. I get it. He did good things in Xfinity and Busch too, so definitely earned. Not something they take lightly, as both him and the other person who they added to the list, Denny Hamlin, just for winning Crown Jewel races and wins and how close he has been to winning championships. Kind of the modern day Mark Martin. Yeah, I'll say it. Although he's not nearly as quiet. But yeah, and also Ryan Newman was added to that list, which is well deserved as well. The Rocket himself. So that's really cool. Yeah. That's really all I got going on. Like I said, Xfinity's going on as we speak. Also, Outlaws late models are probably pretty close to being on track soon. Not quite sure. I don't have dirt vision. Sorry, guys. You know, this is a World of Outlaws game that you guys are watching me play. Let me know in the comments below if you watch me. If you're here for the content of the gameplay or kind of my motorsports news content. Because I have no idea. I just do what I can, and hopefully you guys like it one way or the other. I would like to know if you guys do in the comments below, especially if you made it this far. Me just randomly babbling. Yeah, I am lightning quick at this track, by the way. Don't know why. That car has got it going on. Works really well there, and I run pretty well at Schrader's track, I-55. Federated Auto Parts, I-55 Speedway. Not too far from where my brother currently is. One of my brothers. The other two are still in this house, so. Yeah, my uncle's down there in Springfield as well, so cool things. Thinking about going to the Illinois State Fair this year to go see the ARCA race. We will probably also try and see the ARCA race at Milwaukee Mile. I believe that's the same week, so I might be taking that whole week off of work. Oh yeah. We'll see. All sorts of things. Yeah, I really don't have much else to talk about today. I just kind of jumped right in there and aimlessly babbled in the beginning. But now we're running these cars, so I believe this is a regional race. Yeah, all the things. If you made it this far in the video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Especially if you made it this far in the video with me just randomly talking about whatever. A lot of me saying, telling you guys, I'm a drinking game. If you want to watch one of my YouTube videos, take a shot every time I say that. Let me know in the comments below if you actually did do that. I can get you pretty hammered in about 15-20 minutes of video, maybe a little longer in some other videos. Kept it under 20 minutes today, just under. And I didn't fast forward these parts where I scroll through and, you know, move to the next race. We will be moving up different divisions. As I say that again. As I, when the season ends, let me know in the comments below where you would like to see me go. Do you want to see me in a pro late model? Or do you want to see me, you know, do some open wheel stuff in a sprint car? Or do you want to see me run a modified, albeit, you know, the big block, or the other tour type modified? For lack of words right now, because my brain is mush. Yeah. There you go again. I just keep saying it. Oh, god damn it. Even when I'm thinking about it, I still say it. Yeah. Yeah, I'm really good at 5/8 mile tracks in this game, especially with or at the very least with the street stocks. I run away from it. Or with it, I should say. Yep. There's Schrader trying to get second place there at his own track. He was the second fastest in qualifying, and he finished second to me in the qualifying dash. He just couldn't hang with me. I believe that's where he finishes. His third. Spoiler alert. Y'all really don't get to see that usually, so. Yeah. Next video will probably be an SRX video, unless I decide to do a paint scheme in NASCAR 21 Ignition. Worst NASCAR racing game in general ever made. I miss the old Papyrus days, when I used to play Papyrus Racing on a PC, my old Windows 98. I still had that computer up until recently. Yeah, that had all sorts of good games on it. But I think that's going to do it for this video. Like I said, if you made it this far and you haven't done so already, like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell. And I will see you in the next video. Winner, winner, mac and cheese dinner.